Hi and welcome back to the channel. Today I have a short little update. Maybe some of you saw the post I did last week about new ways of helping the channel to stick around, because I really love doing this, but also all the copyright. The nature of doing this type of work is that there's a lot of copyright, so almost all the videos I create, even when they're not fully copyright blocked, I don't earn anything. So that means that I can still continue just on a lower basis because I have to spend more time working to pay the bills. So I was browsing and I thought, okay, something that I'm passionate about, something where I really feel like I can deliver something that maybe could be of value and can contribute to at some point to the channel. I thought of some different things. One is that there has been some requests for merch, and I thought, okay, how can I contribute? And I thought that I love creating art, so I thought, what about if I make some music inspired prints myself, and I can, create some merch so that people can get something that represents the channel and they can also support it that way. And here is another idea I had, which I think was could be possibly really fun and also profound. If you haven't already noticed, I also have a couple of other videos about something mental and emotional related, because my work when I'm not doing YouTube is that I actually am a therapist / coach, if you call it, or I facilitate people's change and I help them get rid of stuff that doesn't serve them anymore. Let's just put it that way. And I'm certified in that, and I've done it for a bunch of years and worked internationally with that. And I was actually recently in the States to do a workshop where I was coaching people, and I love it. It's amazing. And then I realized, what if I could do something, specific for my community? So I thought, one thing of all the things I've learned through the years that's super powerful is this very specific process where you can learn how to shift your own emotional state really quickly. So you essentially take, let's say something happened late, like a week ago or 2 minutes ago or 10 years ago, and when you think about it, it bothers you, or maybe you're just stuck with this annoyed feeling for some small or bigger thing that happened that you can't really get rid of. So this tool can help you clear that. Not just for a moment, but actually clear that from that specific event, also from bigger and more painful events from the past. And it's just this superpower tool. I call it like the tool of freedom, because it just allows you to be able to regulate any emotion really quickly, which honestly humans are not adapted to, because we didn't have to do that to survive. So with all the complexity of the world today, a tool like this is so brilliant. It's quite a simple tool, but it's really powerful. But the success rate goes up 1,000% when people are actually taught it instead of just reading about it. And I had some really, really powerful experiences with having some handfuls of people and then just teaching them the tool. It's really fun. So I thought, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna actually make a specific workshop for my community that you can join. And normally this course is some semi self-study-ish type of thing that runs over a course of, I think, 6 weeks. And usually that's where I used to work. It was charged around $2,000, and I was like, I would like to deliver the same value, and I like to create it in a more simplified, efficient way because it works as well. And then I would like to offer that to a very different price so that more people can join in. So what I will love to do is to do this webinar, this course. It's split over 2 different sections, so there will be 2 weeks in between. And the first date would be the 3rd of April, so in around 2 weeks. It's going to be at 4:30 p.m. in Copenhagen time, CET, and then 90 minutes. And how it will work is that people who want to join, they join and purchase the course. And there is, in the description, there is details on how. You just have to write to a mail, and then I'll send you a link so that you can purchase it and you get access to the course. Or you get a link to the course because it will be there live. And then you guys will meet up with me on Zoom Live, and you can join with camera, without camera. You can actively participate by like asking questions or having me help you through a specific thing to practice. You can also get as much out of it if you are more on the listen, anonymous side, where you just observe and you sit and you're doing your own work, and you can write to me privately during the call if you want feedback on something specific. And the idea is to take you through learning this process and then play with it and have some success experience in the course. And then 2 weeks later, we're gonna meet again, and people can share if they want. They can share their experience. People can write it to me separately, privately, and I can help anyone brush up. So people can ask me questions in between. And so the second call will kind of be like, okay, questions, comments, experiences, to make sure that everything is set, so that after those 2 90 minutes intense sessions, you will have this tool and you can use it for the rest of your life to regulate, to clear out any stuck emotions, any past memories. And it won't work like you would just forget things and you won't have the lessons, important lessons with you. It's only about dissolving, you know, the bitterness, the anger, the sadness, the shame, or the guilt, whatever is stuck, so that you can actually have energy to have fun, chill, hang out, do whatever you like to do. And it's going to be way easier to focus also when your system is not spinning in something old. So I'm super excited to teach people this process. I will see how this goes. I think it's a brilliant idea. I also got some positive feedback when I did the post. So I'm curious to see if, you know, how many people would like to come and join and have fun. Again, you can participate and not be on camera and not say anything if that feels comfortable, if you just want to learn the tool and still feel like part of the group. And also, I'm just looking forward to, you know, have this opportunity to do this with you and have some fun, because honestly, even though it's deep and it's about like emotions, and it can be heavy emotions or memories or whatever, it's actually a really fun process where everything makes sense and everything is actually simplified. So yeah, I've just been really high every time I have, like, not high in a way where I was not sober, but I've been high on the experience every time I worked with groups. And to be able to offer this, to support the channel in a different way and do something that I love and a skill I think I would love to share so people can also have it for themselves, feels super aligned. So let's see what happens. So that was that, and thank you so much for watching, and I love you, and I see you soon. Thanks for watching, and bye.